relax home watch. So anybody?
Oh my gosh! Hello.
This is very enjoyable.
Put that money in the bank.
And Skip, you just keep quiet so you don't echo.
That's
Oh,
funny.
good. Well, welcome, Karen and Eric. See that no need to be nervous here. We mess up all over the place.
Right. Yeah. Hey, Frank couldn't make it tonight.
Who couldn't?
Frank, he couldn't make it. Yeah.
Yeah, my Frank's back there too. So tell us a little bit about Home Watch. What is it? Let's start with that.
Well, Home Watch is a service that we do for our clients. And we visit their homes every single week, and we do a thorough inspection checklist, beginning with the exterior of the home, all the windows, screens, enter the home, turn the inside water to on, and start the inspection there for insects, perhaps water leaks, visible water leaks. We run the sinks and the toilets and the showers just to make sure that we clean out the traps so that there's no stink left in there, to stew over the next week, and complete our list as the client would have. There's special requests oftentimes that a client wants. But each house is custom, and each house has special needs, and we fulfill that every single visit, every single week.
So Karen, the Home Watch that you do, is it sort of like a standard punch list that you start with, and then your clients will ask you to do things on top of that, like extras?
Right. There are extras. For instance, sometimes people want us to water their plants. Inside and outside. If they're potted plants, like on a lanai or on an area that they don't have an irrigation hose going into it. So we do that for them. They also ask for us to start their car and leave it running for 10 minutes while we're there every week. They oftentimes want us to take their golf car for a drive up and down the driveway, or just a short distance, just to rotate the tires, and so they're sitting on a different level when they get into the garage. They don't get a flat mark on them. And there's so many people want us to go to the mailbox for them. We meet all our clients' needs the best we can, the very best we can. So
while they're away, you really watch over their house for them, make sure that everything stays the way it should. There's no emergency.
Right. We have a meeting with them prior to leaving. We receive a key or a passcode to get into the home. And we have a checklist that we go through with them prior to their departure. And then when while they're gone, we fulfill that checklist every single week.
Now, how did you get into Home Watch work? How did that happen? How did that come about?
Well, it's something that I always wanted to do. I moved here in 2010, and I saw a need for it, and actually had a Home Watch company for my home that I had. And so, I just felt a need, and the growth down south of 44 is where we keep our business. We keep it south of 44. There's such a growth, spurt down here that there's so many people that are not residents of Florida. This is a second home, a fun home to come to. So that's a big investment they've made, and we like to help them take care of their investment.
So is there a certification of some type that you have as a Home Watch? Is there?
We do not have a certification, meaning we went to Home Watch school, but we are licensed in the state of Florida through SunBiz. We are insured and bonded. So we cover all areas. So it's one of the questions that many of our clients will ask in the beginning when they first meet us. Do you have insurance? So we do.
So what's an example of something that you found wrong when you've gone to somebody's house and you're doing your Home Watch duties?
Okay.
What's a typical
We have,
emergency you come
we have
across?
dealt with, ACs not working properly where, it may sound fine from the outside to where a neighbor wouldn't realize something isn't working or something, but your AC's running outside and we get there for the inspection. We walk in and it's 95 degrees inside your home. There's a problem there, and we've run into that. We're able to contact the owner immediately and provide them. If they don't have the number to the company, we can send that to them based off the stickers on their handler unit. And then what we've done a couple times is we give them, we tell them, give Karen's phone number to your company, and we will arrange and meet with them at the house. But
Oh,
you
okay.
never know what's going to happen. We've come into irrigation problems. We've come in with, you see dry spots in the yard. So obviously there's a zone that's not working or something, and we're able to advise the homeowner of that. And we're just kind of their eyes while they're back home.
And
Yeah,
we take pictures if we feel it necessary to send client a picture while we're there so that they can get kind of a feel for what we're encountering, and we can both move forward with it and decide which direction we want to go. So
Gotcha. Okay, wonderful. So what kind of advice do you have for somebody who's recently bought a home here and they're a snowbird? So what would you suggest to them about Home Watch?
I would suggest that they, if it's something they're interested in, at least schedule a meeting with us and let us explain it and go over the process. We have a lot of great neighbors here in the villages, and they will usually notice if something is going on the outside of your home, or they'll try to pick up your paper for you or something if, we get the advertisement papers left in the driveway. But it's kind of an assurance to the homeowner that you're having an intentional inspection done at your home every week, because you're not going to see problems inside the home from outside. While neighbors are great, and, we love ours. They just, it's kind of we're there with a purpose. We know if something looks different than it did last week when we were there, and we're able to address it.
And when you say last week, how often do you go to check on the house?
our home watch days are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday so far. They keep me and Eric pretty busy. But yeah, we tie up those days predominantly with it. But I have to tell you that we have had clients say to us, "Hey, Karen, listen, next week on Friday, I have so-and-so coming to deliver something." And I really don't have a problem switching their home watch day. I ordinarily may watch their home on Tuesday, but I will switch their home watch day to Friday. So that's, we can make a smooth transition. Home watch, receive the package, put it inside, whatever it is. Therefore, I do not have to charge them a service fee, because each time, and we do this and clients are fine with it, but after the home watch that week, if they need us to go back to the property once, twice, whatever it is, they have to pay a service fee. So that's all listed in our website, as you see on the ticker below, all of our, services and rates. And it's very reasonable. And people ask us, this is another question that people ask us. One of the first questions, they'll say, "So you're a company?" And I said, "Well, we're LLC." And I said, and they're like, "Okay, so do you have employees working for you?" And no, it's just the two of us. We're not going to get that large. We have grown abundantly in the past 2 years that we've been doing this. This is an amazing little business for us, but no employees. It's Eric and I that do the home watches, and we keep it personal, and we've gained a lot of friends.
How long is a person gone before they need a home watch? If I'm gone for a week, do I need somebody to check on my house? If I'm gone for
that's a good question. We do monthly, which you pay monthly. We have 4 visits in the month, but honestly, there's 2 months a year that have 5 weeks. And so I visit 5 times, but I only charge you for the 4. I don't add on that extra. But if someone wants me to go check their home, they're going to be gone for 2 weeks in June. I'll meet up with them. They'll sign the contract. We'll designate the weeks. And then it costs them per visit. It's a $20 service fee per visit to visit their home and reassure them that everything is just fine. Or if there's a problem found, then we'll communicate with them immediately on it. So
Okay.
we'll do a week. I had a question a little while ago regarding if they're home and they need to have someone come over and they may be doing day trips or whatever. Can we come over every day and let the dogs out for, a quick potty in the afternoon?
Oh,
But the answer to that is, and we have a dog and we love pets, but I have parameters on my insurance that we cannot set, handle, deal with your pets. That's a separate policy that we don't carry. So unfortunately, I have to turn that type of a service down. But yeah, I mean, weekly, bi-monthly, every other month, I have many now with the sales on the growth down here that many people, it's an ongoing, they have no idea or no future on when they're moving here. Maybe never.
right.
But they're at their own leisure to come and go as they want. So I have one home watch north of 44.
Uh-huh.
That's a special home watch to me. So I accepted it. But above and beyond, our business is strictly south of 44.
Okay.
So-
I've got a copy of your website here. Let me bring it up and share it.
Mm-hmm. Please do.
I'm almost scared to hit these buttons.
Yeah, I would be too. You haven't had good luck.
There we go. See, this is their website you can go to, and everything's down there. And let me see here. There's also a page here that tells you what their features are, what they do, has a price in here, what they charge per month, and all the extra stuff they'll do. So you can go to the website and you can find a lot.
They can meet us and right there, and then they can request information, and it comes to our email. So, and I answer it many times a day. Or if they choose to text or call the phone number listed, absolutely answer every single one of them.
And is it okay for me to mention that they sort of get a bonus with Eric's training and background as well?
Sure.
Yeah, that's right.
So it is.
Oh, so they want to know what your background
I'm
is.
in law enforcement. I serve as the police chief in Fruitland Park.
Right.
So I will say I do have ties to local law enforcement and know the services, that are offered. And I also take it as I'm also in on the common, if there's a crime trend going on in the areas, we're available to be able to watch for that while we're there. Not saying I'm better than anybody else, but that's if we tied it in, that's the benefits I look at.
I think what's special about it is, it shows your credibility as a home watch to know that one of you is involved in law enforcement, and obviously you're very conscientious of what you do. So it should give people some confidence that you're going to do a good job, and they get a little bonus of somebody who is really watching out for anything bad happening to them.
Yep.
Well, we really appreciate you being on with us, Karen and Eric. You've given us a lot of information, and I'm sure it's been helpful to people. And they can check your website and also your contact information at the bottom of the screen there, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Any-
for having us. We really appreciate that.